years old now. I grew up in Hong Kong until I was 16. I went to kindergarten and first grade at a Chinese school, and then moved to China to pursue a career when I was 29. I came to school in 4th grade, and everybody was breakdancing, and I started breakdancing with all of them. There was a fold-out thing in there, and it was like, it taught me the wave, it taught me backspin, and that was it. I was like, yeah, this tape is awesome. You know, people saw the movement as a very unique, the movement of the body, and this moving, waving, and doing like gymnastic moves. They just saw it as like, a Western thing. And so I went back to Hong Kong in the fall for my 5th grade, and I was like, yo, come on, let's go break. And they're like, you're a nerd, no one breakdances now. And I was just like, well, what do you mean? That year when it broke, that's all we did. And everything was breakdancing, it was just so real, and all of a sudden it was just turned off on me, and I just couldn't understand why. Well, I think first off, the gap is for people outside of America to understand the significance of abduction and slavery in the context of where it happened. You can't really understand life in America unless you just have to go there and experience like everybody on the street having a street party, and all of a sudden, whoop, whoop, everybody's gone. Rap music empowers people. It's a hugely empowering thing. Rap music is a part of the black experience and black culture. You have to know those things to put that in context, and people in China definitely, you don't really know it unless you've been there and really lived that. There's some element of martial arts in it. So there's a very fundamental connection there. That's all you need. That's all you need. That's how we can go and hang out with Chinese kids on an equal playing field. That we don't come to each other with any preconditions about, we're better because we come from first world nations and our lineage has all the technology and all this kind of stuff. When we come to dance, we don't come with computers and all these contextual things. We come only with the knowledge of how to move. And this hip-hop dance is how you can allow for peace to exist. Because you battle each other with your culture, how you move and dance. You're fighting them, but you're not making contact. It's like Taoism. The true Taoism is the Tao that cannot be spoken of. That's the first line of the Tao of Hip Hop. And there's some kind of riddle there. Hip-hop doesn't exist in one person. It exists between two people when they come together. I mean, you look at breakdancing itself, it originally incorporated some martial arts aspects into it anyway. So it's kind of like it's annexing part of itself back into itself. I think for Chinese kids, the whole breakdancing thing is a very natural thing. The whole system of battling, that is martial arts. It's you have masters who are the ones who can fight the best and defeat the most people and cannot be defeated. And when you learn my style is the best. When you learn my style, you'll be dead. Right? I mean, that's dance. Everybody, for better or for worse, dance has this very respectful format and it's based on the practice of it. You find the best dancers from watching who can battle who and who will come out on top. And then that becomes the master. And that is the person who gets all the studios and teaches everybody how to move like that person because they moved in a way that people value.
hip hop is a dance.
An experience of those people who had nothing. They were taken from somewhere. They were taken from somewhere and given nothing. And then they took it all back by developing something that can't be taken from them. It's an idea. It's a way. It's a culture. It's a format. It can't be taken.